personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Systems suggest hostiles in the
Shit.
area.
These things, they're all dominated. Clean them out and keep an eye out for the more controlling them. I'd like to take a look at them.
Probable threat detected.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot! Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Search protocols triggered.
Morphs! Open fire!
Activated.
It's not working. It's never going to work.
I do not feel fear.
Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan. But, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. A real marvel. All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm? We'll put this to good use. What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this? Oh my God. The heat leeches are Terrormorphs. You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a Terrormorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby Terrormorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how Terrormorphs move between planets. Pretty Major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the Terrormorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a Terrormorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up? But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it!
We may proceed.
Go!
Initiating target elimination. Damage received. Your fragile body wasn't for impacts like that.
All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Percival, Kaiser's got the cell data from the new attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. This suggests with high certainty this plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The those worlds, they aren't by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack, and the timing of that. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terrormorphs. These attacks. I think someone planned them to set all this in motion. They certainly were. But who could pull something like this off? That's a good point. An accusation this consequential needs evidence to back it up, not just conjecture.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terrormorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser?
The entrance is this way. Normal. I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're surround the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was a... Yes. Exactly what we all thought he was. But I guess that's just another part of his... Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else... That's exactly right. Try it now.
Unlock successful.
Guys, your sample. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
Attention. Possible threat.
What the hell? Is that the sample? My God, concentrate fire! Shoot! Shoot! That sound! What is that?
Just putting out some kind of signal. Raiders lighten up. I think you're due for some company.
Skeleton damaged. Injury sustained. You'll have to try again.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around them. Get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there. Still got more capacity. Get to the next fish. No signal online.
It's working!
One more dish. No signal at full power. That should be the end of its connection.
Stay out. The thralls! They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here.
Engaging. It's confirmed. You may yield whenever you like.
Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it.
I hope to do keep in mind our status on this world. There be dragons.
Yes? What?
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this... Can't be positive until we run some tests. But knowing that the Terrormorphs have been met arguably makes things more feasible. Now that...
Agreed. Plus, I don't think you're gonna have to push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxy's greatest pests if this is what they're capable of.
But none of that's getting done without the samples. This place... Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the Greek. I'm sorry, what?
Captain, now's really not the time to be making cracks like that. No. No, that can't be. I saw him. He's actually really alive? My God. And you've known that... What? You swore? You swore. You were just doing...
Well,
It certainly does. It also makes my father... Look, Percival and I, we need to tend to these samples. Guarantee. But I think you, Captain, should get in contact. Whatever you can turn up is more... We'll all meet back at mast, outside the cabinet chambers. Best of luck, Captain.